Hello and welcome to this new video. It's actually been a couple weeks since I last came to the trails, and we had a few storms, and I had forgotten to actually tarp it and take care of it before leaving, unfortunately. Hopefully it's not too bad and I don't need to actually go back and fix some of it, because if it does feel just pretty nasty under the wheels, I might just have to go back, put some new dirt on top of it, repack it and all that. But I just wanted to come over for a little session today, just to ride. It's been a little while. It's probably been like a couple weeks, I want to say, since I last came over. Just life got in the way. Alright, so I just did a couple runs, and coming over here was mainly that I could test this jump right here, where Doogie is currently doing a big old stretch. You can see there's a few tire marks, and I wanted to try out a different, because now it's nicely packed. After a few days of rain, it's obviously set quite nicely, and you can press down on it and it doesn't leave much of an imprint, which is good. But what I was checking is sort of the different ways that you can jump that jump, and you can see obviously this is still completely to be worked, but I wanted to test it out with the speed to see how it goes. And you can see there how I can clearly land on the side right here, land like that, and I did one landing here as well. And I'm sure that if I tried, I could go and bring it a bit more to the left. Hello, so it is the next day and we're here to dig today. So the plan is that we're gonna work on the landing right there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get the dog out of the way. Doogie, viens. That's a good start. I'm gonna add a bit more dirt there because I managed to do that little line here. I wasn't even reaching that high for it, so I need to make that a bit higher. And then we're gonna dig it out a little bit and start to sort of pile dirt around that area. A little bit of a roller so that we can get a bit of extra speed and keep going there. And then after that we will go into the deep jungle. So yeah, we have a good shape going here. Started packing that landing a little bit, so that will be quite nice. It's a bit higher than it was before. And then going down there, the little roller will be somewhere there. Still need to reshape it proper, and then we jump the jungle. Today is yet another day after some rain, a good amount of rain actually. It's a Sunday, so once again no packing, but that's fine because we're not planning on doing any packing today. We shall be progressing on this bad boy here. Keep going with the landing, start shaping that roller a bit more, and maybe start to take some of the dirt that's on that little mound down there and just push it back a tiny bit, because it'll need to go a bit further back so that we can have a decent sort of distance from takeoff to landing. It's grown so much in the last while, it's actually amazing. Okay, so that's gonna be it for the day. Some good progress. So I've shaped the landing a bit more, sort of also shaped the roller. It might be a bit steep still, but I'll just take some of the top and just put it at the bottom here. And I've started putting a bit of dirt on that takeoff down there, or what will be the takeoff. Might need to be a bit further still, but I'll have to probably test it with some speed, but I'll do the takeoff sort of somewhere a bit further than that, at least at the end of that mound right there. The distance that's between this takeoff and this landing will need to be about the same, if not a bit shorter, because we'll have a bit less speed naturally, because it's just a bit of a smaller line. And then I'll have to reshape a bit of the top of that landing. If needs be, I can take a bit of dirt from that takeoff, because that line just isn't used anymore. It's just kind of a surplus to requirement, so might need to move that dirt from here to there. But I've got a good start here already. I mean, it's a decently big mound of dirt, so I'll need to chop off some, like, sort of rake from the front of it and just lop it over the back. But that's good progress for the day. You can see Doogie has been hard at work as well, just vibing, chilling. Pretty good. Quite happy with how we've come so far, and I'm looking forward to sort of getting to work on that last bit of the line, and hopefully getting it done before the end of May. That'd be great.
So it actually did not get done by the end of May. It got done sort of around middle of June, but you wouldn't have known that because I haven't posted in 4.5 months, and I apologize for that. Life got in the way, and many things happen, and I moved to Scotland, so now I live in Edinburgh, not in France anymore, not at the trails anymore. So yeah, and you might be thinking to yourself, well, Jean, what's gonna happen with my, weekly Monday evening uploads? I used to love those, and well, I apologize. They're not really gonna happen anymore. I've got maybe enough footage for one more video, maybe another video. At least I managed to finish the line, and I will sort of show that in some of the couple next videos that I put out. As far as what's gonna happen in the future with this channel, I honestly have no clue. Assume it's gonna go dormant for a while, at least for winter, and then I would like to post sort of different things on it depending on what I'm doing at the time. I'd like to get into doing some mountain bike packing trips, which I would like to video and make sort of little vlogs-ish kind of thing about them. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I really don't know. I will not keep you in the loop about it, and you'll just see it when it happens. So yeah, enjoy the rest of kind of the progress on the trails as I put out those next couple videos. I'll definitely miss those trails. It was nice hanging out with those guys again, and kind of just being part of that community, because it was really cool. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.